Howdy folks, welcome to Opelousas. Here's some of the famous people. This is also the birthplace of Zydeco music. Also the birthplace of Tony's Creole Seasoning, Tony Sasher. Jim Bowie, inventor of the Bowie knives from here. Paul Perdome, the chef, was from here. And a ton of Zydeco musicians and all, as you can see. All right, let's go check this place out, folks. And right here was the last known home of the Manson family. No, I'm sorry, wrong story altogether. Although I do believe this was the Water Boys' home. Or maybe not. Now we're here at the beautiful Heritage Center here in Opelousas. And this area is known as the spice capital of the world. And there's some of the greatest spices blended right here or right around here within a 20-mile radius or so, like Tony's, like Slap Your Mama. There's tons of them. There's the old pigeon there, the pigeon coop. Raise your pigeons. There's an old syrup pot, rendering down your sugar. Some beautiful architecture and all. This kind of place you want to stop and smell the roses. His old church house, St. Joseph's Methodist Church. So this is the Whiteville Public Schoolhouse, built in 1911. The peek through the window here at the public schoolhouse. That's what it would look like back in the day. This is back when the children actually learned stuff in school. And don't you love the name of this here train? The Mary Jane. #1. Guaranteed to get you higher in life. Mary Jane steam engine, circa 1904. Traveled about 25 miles an hour. Built in Davenport, Iowa. It's a 10-ton train. It made its way to Opelousas here in 1959. Served as an industrial monument after a local civic organization purchased for $1,500. Check that out. Isn't that cool? I just think this thing is built at the turn of the century, and it's still built better than the submarines they build today. The old depot. It's a very warm day, but it's actually got a nice breeze today, so it's not so bad out here. If you guys really want a true experience of Louisiana culture and all, St. Landry Parish, Opelousas, great place to get that. You're in the Acadiana part of the state, down the Atchafalaya Basin, so you just really get that true sense of Louisiana. You can go to the touristy places like New Orleans and stuff like that, but if you really want a true experience of what Louisiana is all about, I can't think of a town. There's a few towns that are maybe better, depending on what you're looking for, but this one pretty much gives you it all. You get the great food, you get the great hospitality, the great culture, the great people. I mean, this is about as Louisiana as it gets right here, folks. So, if you're going to tour Louisiana, make your way to Opelousas. $18.48. And make sure you drop by and say hi to Waterboy's mom. I think that's his mother's house right there. The old infamous outhouse. Because you don't want your real house smelling like shit, you know. There's the old doctor's office. So I figured, folks, before you left town, we might as well show you all some of the sights from town, because there's some cool old signage and stuff here in Opelousas. This is the St. Landry Parish Courthouse. But check out some of these old signages. And you can tell this is about to go away forever, because I got a container out here. But J.W. Lowe, 5 cent to $1 stores. By the looks of things, you won't see that sign very much longer. And next to that, the new Rexall Drugs. How cool is that old neon sign? The old signage in the window there. A-L-L-A Comb. General Agent. You see the old lion's faces up there, where it probably used to hold a awning that would have come down here. It's pretty cool. Look at some of this old stuff here. Look at that. We sell Kodak cameras and film. Oh man, the smell here is like that old smell, you know. So you can see the ceiling's caving in, but it has that really old smell to it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, check this shit out, man. It's an old metal work. Too cool. There's no loan sign. But you can see a lot of this is just falling down, so won't be here much longer, one way or the other, if it's tore down or if it just falls down. But I like finding old towns like this where you can kind of get out and explore it. Yesteryear, there's still a lot of relics from the past. There's one for lease here, but you know, how much longer is the building gonna be here before it falls in, you know? That's the thing. You got across the strip here, you got some old French architecture and all. Just a cool place. If you're into these old towns, this one's a cool one. I always like stumbling across stuff like this. You can see here where there have been old hitching posts and all way back in the day. So this concrete's been here a long time. Alrighty folks, I'm Mad Max. Thanks for joining us on today's film. I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of Opelousas. Check it out. If you ever come to Louisiana, make sure you come down here and take a look around. Smell the roses, folks. See you next time.